What if we brought Angus to Brazil? It might have sounded audacious back in 1906. But aren't bold ideas the ones that takes us further? What if Angus became the most widely traded semen breed in Brazil? What if the world's largest beef exporter made Angus a key driver of quality? Can you imagine Angus producing across every Brazilian state, adding efficiency to production systems, and helping preserve more than 65% of Brazil's native areas? Back then, it may have sounded like an utopia. Today, it is reality. Maybe because, at some point, someone asked, what if I believe, in the future, in the numbers, that it's possible to be faster, more adaptable, more tender? What if my Zebu cows were bred with the finest Angus genetics? What if we created a robust system ranking individuals across 24 specific traits with more than 500,000 records? What if we could go even further? What if Angus beef was on every restaurant menu? Premium certified cuts at every supermarket counter. Quality assurance present in nearly every processing plant. What if beef became more and more the fuel for this blend that defines the Brazilian identity? What if the future is driven by genomic analysis, methane measurement, DNA editing? Well, we are ready. For every what if, Brazil offers the space and the conditions to turn the unthinkable into possibility, so that every ambition shaped throughout the more than 120 years since Angus arrived can now be celebrated as reality. What if we didn't just bring Angus to Brazil, but brought the world to see it and taste it for themselves? Because all across the country, when things are going right, we usually fire up a barbecue. And you can be sure, it will be Angus beef. World Angus Secretariat, Brazil 2027. Welcome.